Okay, so I wanted to show you before I move on to the new page what I did here. So this is already glued into the book. And I had to cut out a page. This was the other page here. So I had to cut out a page because this is thick, man. This thick. So, yeah. It's magnetized. And remember this, I wanted to put this on there. I mean, it does like magnetize on there, but then it's too bulky, I believe. I mean, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it like takes up more. I'd have to take out another page, which I don't want to do. So this might go on the front. I don't know. On the spine, I'm not sure. So, so this opens like that. It's, as I said, magnetized. And then it has like loose chains on here, just for visual effect. And then then the gates open, and this opens, and then this opens all the way up. And I don't think you can see all the way that. Let me see if I can zoom out a little. Yeah, so all the way out. And then you have this side too. Let me open these. And they have like little booklets you can write on them that were hiding the magnets. And I put little footprints everywhere. And this side does the same thing. It is all magnetized together. So there's that. And then once this is open, well, probably all the way open, this side opens as well too, and it's all magnetized too. There's little booklets on, not on that side. And yep, there's one right here. Yep, so it has the the layout of the Marauders map from Harry Potter, but with a twist, kind of. And I incorporated dragon, because you know how they have dragons in that movie too. I think in the one that they have, the tournament thing with the dragons. If you've watched Harry Potter, I was trying to figure Goblet of something. Yeah, Goblet of something. And there's magnets inside of these too, because I've been trying to figure out like how to close this, and then I came up with the tail. Because at first I was trying to close it with the chains, but it looks cool just there, you know. And then I figured out I can close it with this. So yeah, all the dragon scales. I think it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And then I needed this side to be flat, so I just let me excuse my finger. I'm just gonna go back in a little. So this is just a pocket inside here, and it was just one of the things that she, Crafty by Tony, did with, she had like book pages, and she did a music page too. And so you just basically like wet it with inks, and she used some powder. I forget the name of it, but it has like different colors in the powder, and it just makes it look cool. But I don't have that, so I just used my inks that I have, and I made a few of them. This one to get into this page here, and I had the Jeepers Creepers music sheet, and I was like, oh, perfect for, you know, a Halloween scary kind of book. I mean, this isn't that creepy, but I mean, I had to put Harry Potter in here, okay? Something witchy. Which I'm sure like the front is going to be a little bit more witchier too, because it's going to be the shelf thing. If you've watched the Halloween 2025 for Crafty by Tony, she did the shelving on the front page. So I'm going to do something similar. And yeah, so this is still empty. I still gotta, it's going to be fairly flat because I need to keep it flat because of this honking thing on the side. Like literally, let me see how thick this is. Oh, probably used the ruler correctly. It's like an inch. Like an inch thick. That's crazy. So that's why I had to get rid of one of the pages. So I'm laying out the things in here so that I can see what needs to go where and what direction pages need to go. So I have this one in here because I think I'm going to put it in here. And then this is one of the page inserts that we did together. And then this also has a pocket in there. So we're going to have to make some more stuff. So I thought that was really cute in there. And then we have also, and I put washi tape on the back because it was looking very like plain Jane. So no offense for people who have names of Jane. That's just a saying. I'm sure you know. So here's another tab with the other insert that we made together. And I don't know, I don't think this one's a pocket. Nope, this is just regular right on the back. But I do love it. With the little dangles I showed you how to make out of those plastic gift cards or you know, like those Visa credit card things or any kind of like plastic card. It helps it keep out of the, you know, out of the environment, and we have a way to reuse it. And I absolutely love how they turned out because they're so cute and grungy. Like this one's super grungy. I don't even know what's, I think it's a plant, but yeah, it's cute. I love the way that the crackle, what is it called? Crackle accents instead of glossy accents. Crackled like this, very grungy looking. And that was by accident because it got too wet. So, but now it's all dried and cool looking. So I still have all of this to go, and I am currently working on the book page. So she has excuse me, sorry, that was loud. A page that she did, a library shelf that opened up, but I'm gonna do it differently because I don't have the same stuff as her. So I'm just gonna, you know, like do me. So I figured out I want this page that I took out of there I'm going to reuse, and I figured out I want to have the insert coming out that way, and that way I mean it just be on this side of the page. Sorry, I keep hitting my watch on there. So I made I have a wood, what are these called? Geez, why can't I never figure out the names of anything when I'm on camera? It's literally a problem. But, oh, an embossing folder. So I have a wood grain embossing folder that I got a long time ago. And this was the first time I actually used it because I usually do stencils with modeling paste. And then that's how I make my wood grain. It's fun. But this was cool too. I just inked it with walnut stain and vintage photo, and then I went over it with which one is this? Frayed burlap and walnut stain distress too, so that the grooves would pop out more, because it was looking very like gray, like on the inside here is kind of grayish purplish. I mean, I do love the way that it turned out. Pretty cool. So yeah, anyway, this is why like it takes me forever and my videos are super long, because I need to explain everything, obviously. No, that's not one. Oh, that's not one. So these aren't the ones. So this was my idea. This came from a paper pack that I have. It was Baraku, I don't know, but she has like where you can buy her entire, all of her digital bundles. I mean, digital packs in a whole bundle. So I bought that because it was like on sale. Like, I think it was like $10 or $7 or something like that. But I thought it was a really good deal. I have two, not of the same creator, but like two bundles like that. That one's a very witchy one, because I tend to always do witchy stuff. But yeah, so this was my idea. I want to cut this. So there's this chest here. It's like a faux book chest kind of looking thing. So I'm going to cut it right here, and I want it to flap open like that, so then you can have secret writing area in there. So it will look like this. So this goes on the bottom here, and this goes on top, and this goes right there. And then I have these, which I'm going to lay like right there. And then I have this for the top shelf. And it's just like, if you're taking a picture, that's a snapshot of of a part of a shelf. So there's not going to be edges here because it's not a full bookshelf, if you get me. But I think it looks cool. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the same exact thing that she did with making it 3D, the books and stuff, because it already looks like it is, in my opinion anyway. I think it looks great like this. I don't think I need to do anything different. So what I'm going to do is get a hinge a black piece of cardstock, and hinge it up to this area right here, and glue all that stuff on there, and then you can flip it up, and this will flip down, and then you can do some journaling on that instead of the bookcase opening, because I figured there's already a bookcase opening in the book, and I wanted to work outside of the book because that's just been how I've been doing it. But see, there's already like this here, which I have no clue what I'm going to do with now. But I'll figure something out. And so, yeah, so that's where I got so far. I'm thinking like these would be like the inner side of the inside, and you can journal on that, or it was going to be like a book page. This was going to be like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have it this way on the inside. And then there was, if I flip it up, I could put like a secret map on there. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Maybe put a little pocket in there so that I can stick this map in there. And then that way you could still write on there. Or this one. This was the other map idea too. So yeah. So I guess once I'm done with it, you guys will find out what it looks like. But yeah, because this is already 15 minutes of me going through this book and explaining to you what I'm doing here. So once I do more, I will come back and show you what's going on. All right, well, I mean, tell me how you like these videos. Do you like how they are long? Because that's how I usually have been doing it, going through it. Or do you just like snapshots of what I'm doing? So comment below and let me know. All right,